Rose the Wit-Bucator was famously portrayed by actress Kate Winslet in the 1997 Oscar-winning movie Titanic. Rose was 17 years old when the movie takes place in 1912. Rose is from a wealthy U.S. family and her parents have arranged a marriage for her with Cal Hockley, an English aristocrat. Rose boards the Titanic with her family and meets the penniless artist Jack Dawson on a fateful night. Jack falls in love with Rose and they spend the night together on the ship, though their relationship is strictly forbidden. Rose comes to realize that she can no longer marry Cal and that she would rather be with Jack, regardless of the danger involved. Rose decides to flee the Titanic with Jack when it begins to sink, thus turning her back on her parents' money and class. Rose and Jack make it to a floating wooden plank just before the ship sinks and they are rescued. Rose is reunited with her family in New York City and they express their shock at learning of her romantic involvement with Jack. Rose is shown to be 17 years old in the film, which was the same age as the real-life Rose was in 1912. At 17 years old, Rose had already experienced the extremes of wealth, love, and tragedy within a short period of time. Rose is a brave and independent character who is unafraid of defying social expectations in the pursuit of her own freedom. Her youthful spirit shines through despite the dangerous and daunting circumstances she faces. It is this youthful spirit that has made Rose an iconic figure in modern culture and a timeless symbol of empowerment. Rose has been an inspiration for young women who strive to pursue their dreams despite the restrictive expectations of society. At 17 years old in Titanic, the character of Rose symbolizes the inner strength of youth. She is portrayed as a beautiful but determined individual, who refuses to be held back by the conventions of her time. Despite the danger she faces, Rose is determined to follow her own path and make her own decisions. When faced with a life-altering situation, Rose remains loyal to her heart and chooses true love over social status and wealth. Her story of courage and determination in the face of hardship is an inspiration for many people. At 17, Rose's bravery and strength of character is remarkable, making her incomparable to other female characters in cinema. Rose's selflessness and self-determination drives the story of Titanic and ensures its legendary status. Without her courage and conviction, Rose wouldn't have been able to facilitate the Romeo and Juliet tale that made the movie so iconic. The character of Rose provides an example of a young woman who embraces the freedom of being 17 years old. In Titanic, being 17 for Rose is a time for exploration and discovery as she follows her dreams and desires. As a 17-year-old, Rose is a powerful symbol of a generation that refuses to be held back by expectations and convention.